I just keep hearing people saying the same things like, I don't know how to make a choice. I can't trust myself. I can't choose that. What if other people don't like it? I don't know what I want. And I'm watching people not look after themselves with food and get stuck in mental cycles and not know how to make the self-loving choice at the moment that they're facing the open fridge, or they're being asked for something, or the boss says something unkindly. And in those moments where you don't know what to do, you don't know how to do it. Well, you know what you want to do, but you don't know if you can let yourself do it. It's very easy to feel like you're the only one who feels everything so deeply, or you're the only one who's so sensitive, or you're the only one who gives too much and doesn't look after themselves. And actually, there are so many of us. And when we are together, and this is what I see in my courses all the time, we create this incredible warm community of people who are supporting each other to tap into our inner guidance. And it's the most empowering and beautiful space, and people grow and flourish and transform. And so I am creating this portal of permission. We'll have monthly live sessions, Q&A, or deep dives into the topic of the month. And each month there'll be a different theme, like how to love yourself in your food, and how to set boundaries in a way that's self-loving and actually improves your relationships, and how to look after yourself with your money, and how to make self-loving decisions in all of these areas that are life, real life happening. So monthly Q&A, a little daily affirmation, just a little reminder of, hi, how are you loving yourself today? There'll be meditations available for you to use. There'll be little worksheets and check-ins and lots of guidance and support, and the allow you process and skills and tools, but not overwhelming. Not like a program or course that you have to follow. It'll just be a constant thrum of community, of support, where you can come to the space and share your challenge and get support from the others who are also on the same journey. Or you'll come in and you'll share your success without being afraid that people will think you're bragging or being jealous of you and trying to bring you down. Because the thing that I notice in the groups is that people don't offer advice, which is magic, because how many times have you just said something and someone says, oh, well, you know what you should do is, and then it's this unwanted advice that you didn't ask for and is not useful and actually just makes you feel shut down. So in our groups, what happens is that somebody says something, and instead of anybody offering advice, some beautiful person in the group says, well, have you asked the love question? What does your heart say about this? What is your truth? If you had no fear, what would you do now? And the whole group rallies around helping that person discover what their own truth is and what their voice is and what they would like to do. And then they encourage them to have the courage to do it. So I look at those groups and I think, this is the world I want to live in. That's what I would like to create. And we're in such crazy turmoil at the moment on this planet, on Earth, in the countries. There's so much happening in the politics. People are having all sorts of dynamics interpersonally, intrapersonally. And I think this is a really good time for us to gather together and create a pocket of life where you can just be you. We don't have to doubt yourself, where you can find support from others who are like you and who are also learning how to love themselves. And because it's new and I don't have it all figured out, what I really, really am calling for now is founding members. The first circle to come into this space for a much lower rate. So it'll be either $30 or 300 rands a month. And it's never going to be that low again. It's going to go up. The next time the portal opens, the price will go up. This first group is going to gather and feel into what would be the nicest, what would be the most supportive, what's too much, what's too little. How would you like this to be? And together we're going to create the portal of permission and build it up. And the founding members are always going to be invited to things first. When there's a new opportunity, you're going to get sort of a VIP access because you're going to be the people who create this with me. And so the doors close tonight. If you want to be a founding member, if you want to be in the inner circle of this incredible portal of permission that we're going to make happen together, so that we all have the kind of place to come to anytime we need to live in the world in the way that we wish it was. But it's not this unrealistic fantasy woo-woo space. It's going to be grounded with real tools that help you do life in a way that you finally feel supported in and proud of, and not ashamed or apologetic about who you are. I am so deeply excited about this. I feel like I'm building a playground for us sensitive souls and people who feel so much and people who care so much and people who give so much and people who hold space for the whole world but forget about holding space for themselves. So if this resonates for you, join us, because tonight the doors close and the next time they open, it will be a different thing. So this is your only opportunity to join as a founding member. I hope to see you in the portal of permission, in the founding member circle.